A cruise is not just an opportunity to see several countries in one trip, but also a great vacation on a huge floating resort. After all, no hotel can offer you as many different services as a modern cruise ship. What you need to know when going on a cruise. SEA Cruise is a good opportunity to fulfill several of your desires at once. The motto of the cruise: travel on a cruise, you can do anything or just do nothing. During the day you will find a huge selection of excursions in each port of call, as well as a great variety of entertainment on board the liner. In the evening, a variety of entertainment programs on the liner, concerts, discos, and casinos. You have never rested, getting so much for one price. On any liner, all meals are organized according to the 24-hour service system, and everything is included in the cruise price: restaurants, cafes, buffet, bars, food delivery to the cabin, snacks. Your cruise price also includes all on-board entertainment and sporting activities and more. What should I consider when booking a cruise? The duration of the cruise is certainly of great importance. If you are planning your first cruise of your life, consider choosing a trip that combines a few days at the hotel and a few days of sailing. This will give you the opportunity to find out if a cruise is the type of entertainment you dream of. Of course, there are also longer cruises, so if you are sure you want to spend your entire holiday on board, you are sure to find what you are looking for. The cost of a standard cruise includes traveling on a liner, accommodation in a cabin of the selected category, 24-hour service meals on board, excluding alcohol, entertainment programs on board, programs for children and children's menu, 24-hour cabin service and steward service, nightly musical performances, shows, live music, discos, use of the gym, sauna, jacuzzi, port dues. What documents are required for travel? A tourist going on a sea cruise must have with him: first, foreign passport, in which the necessary visas must be affixed. Second, voucher or cruise ticket. Third, medical insurance policy. What clothes to take with you? Being on a cruise is like staying at a luxury resort. When packing your suitcase, please note that your luggage should contain 3 types of clothing: loose, formal, and solemn. Be sure to take into account the clothing requirements in a number of countries. You will not be allowed into the ancient temples of Italy and Malta with bare knees and shoulders. In the countries of the East, the restrictions are even tougher. Consult your agent. How to get to the liner. Contact your agent and book a transfer from the airport to the seaport. In case you are traveling on your own, do not forget to ask your agent for a chart of the seaport. How is boarding the ship? Tourists are advised to arrive at the seaport 2 hours before departure. Attention! Liner does not wait for latecomers. Tourists who have left the liner, or who are late for landing, bear full material and moral responsibility for the consequences that arose due to their being late for the departure of the vessel in all ports. Your luggage. Luggage is rented at the port, at your request, and delivered to the cabin. First, you need to stick luggage tags with the name and number of the cabin. We kindly ask you to fill in the luggage tags yourself, cabin number and deck number. After passing through customs and border formalities, the tourist surrenders his passport for the duration of the cruise and receives a cruise card, which is an identity document for the duration of the cruise, a key to the cabin, and a means of payment on board. Then the tourist boards the liner, is placed in the cabin. Entertainment for the whole family. Take your kids with you. Special programs for children of different ages on board each ship will not let them get bored, and in the kids club they can make friends with their peers from different countries. A children's menu and an early meal change will allow the whole family to dine together in the restaurant. Thus, you can spend as much time with your family as you want. Travelers alone won't feel lonely. Traveling alone, you won't feel lonely as you continuously take part in daytime and nighttime entertainment such as passenger introductions or cocktail parties. However, if you want, you can relax and enjoy solitude. Additional costs on board the vessel and their payment. During the cruise, all your additional expenses on board the liner will be credited to your personal account, since according to customs laws, cash payments are not accepted on the ship. To open this account, a guarantee in the form of a credit card or a deposit of at least $300 per person is required. You only need to show your cruise card and sign checks to pay your expenses. At the end of the cruise, you will be presented with an invoice showing your expenses on board, which must be paid in cash or by credit card. Tips. All over the world, tips are the norm, since 90% of the salaries of service personnel are tips. Solemn events. Whether you are taking a honeymoon cruise or preparing to celebrate a wedding anniversary, or other event in your life, the cruise will offer you a wide range of additional services to help you make the holiday memorable. A list of additional services can be found in the brochure of each cruise company. Disembarkation from the ship. The day before the end of the cruise, customs declarations and baggage tags will be delivered to your cabin. After packing your suitcases, remove the old ones and place the new completed tags on the luggage, remembering their color. Luggage must be placed in the corridor before 23:00. Leave hygiene items, medicines, valuables in your hand luggage. On the day of arrival at the final port, you must pay with your card and receive a passport. If you have followed our advice, we are sure that your cruise will start great.
Thank you for watching. We hope you use these tips in your travels, and you can add your recommendations in the comments below to the video. Subscribe to the channel and go on a trip around the world with our quiz. You won't get bored with us.